So this is my new baby, and I got her from Walmart for $16. Y'all know this is one of my faves, literally. But her pot is a little too big for where I want to put her, and I want to put it up there in the hallway. But I want to show you what I'm going to do before I do that, and let me show you the pot I want to put her in. So this is the gorgeous pot I got from Ross for $13, but this is the dilemma. Can't keep her in that nursery pot, so I have to find something a little smaller because this is too thick to drill through and I don't want a chance cracking it. So I'm getting ready to repot her and put her in another planter, and then put her in here and place her where I want her to be. So stay tuned. Had to clear the space, had the wrong tarp. I was wondering why it was so big and bulky. That was for painting. Get ready to mix some soil. I'm gonna add more perlite to this. Now I'm getting ready to add water. And you wanna do this because when you're replanting, you don't want all this dusty stuff going all over. So that's why I'm just gonna make it a little bit moist so it's not flying all over the place as I'm repotting this plant. And this is all I do. I don't do anything special. Now, because the seasons are changing, I'm not doing much fertilizing. But I will be having a video on how to get rid of the flies, the nets, and the larvae. Which this plant, I did see a little wiggly worm when I took it out that peach pot, just to show you what it looked like. So that's why I decided to do this. I usually don't take the dirt away from my snake plants, but that little bug I seen, I said, nope, we're gonna give you some new soil to get rid of whatever is inside of there. Now, I'm getting ready to cut this pot to make it smaller. And all I do is go in like this, and then I come around and make a cut where I want it so it isn't as deep. And snake plants don't mind being root bound. They actually love the comfort of being, you know, suppressed in their soil. So let me cut this off and I'll be right back. Here we have it. Let's see how it fits the pot. Much better. Gonna cut the little lip off. Just enough where I can pull this out when I need to water it. That's all I need. Just enough to be able to grab it. So let's get all this off. And that's perfect. This can kind of go against the wall. No biggie. And you can compact the soil so that way if you need to tip it or whatever to get it out, that's fine. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna put some soil in here already. Like this to compact it. Don't know how big the roots are on this one, so I'm going to leave it about here, and it's like a quarter of the way full. So to repot, you tilt it and kind of break it up like this. And the reason for the tarp is so once I'm done, I can get rid of all of this soil and just toss it outside. So you want to just press on it. That'll loosen up all of the leaves because we don't want any of them. I'm going to get rid of as many as we can. And I'm not going to rinse the leaves. Only reason why is because I'm going to be putting some mosquito treatment on them, which gets rid of bugs and stuff like that. So I don't have to worry about doing that. That treatment is going to go through all the way through to the root. So I just want to get as much of this off like this. This one I lost, but we still gonna stick it right on in there. Put it right in there like this. And then we're going to pack the new soil around it. Like so. Hold on. So I've already started packing. Being that this is still stuck to that, I'm gonna leave it there. If later it needs to be removed, I will. But these are kind of hardy. They'll end up growing back and growing some type of root. So I'm not going to take that leaf off. But what I am going to do is pack a lot of dirt around it so it can help support as much as possible, not to fall off, and kind of let it lean if I can on another leaf like that. and just be very careful with it because it can repropagate because it has roots down in there. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'll probably face that towards the wall so you can't really see it. And that is how I'm gonna repot it. So I'm gonna push this over just a bit because this will be the front of it, and get some soil down in here like that. All right, she is repotted. Let's put her where she belongs. Not gonna put water because they don't like to be really wet. It's already moist soil. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is how you repot a large snake plant. Once again, this was purchased from Walmart, and I am so in love with it. And the planter was purchased at Ross, which I'm in love with as well. So if you have a local Ross in your area, be sure to check them out because they have some great unique pots for very affordable prices. This pot was only $13.99, and I think I did a planter haul on it, so you can look at that. But if you're new to my channel and you came because you are a beginning plant mom, or you are a plant mom just looking for other tips and tricks and hacks, be sure to check out my plant care playlist, and I'll make sure to leave that in the description box. And with that being said, if you are new to my channel, make sure that you join the family by subscribing, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I load a new video, and I will see you guys later, Gators.